Hey YouTube. Well, I'm here to talk about Star. This be the finale, so we made it all the way through. It's a pretty good episode, actually. It did a nice finale. Okay, so episode 12, finale, opens with Hunter. Well, apparently Hunter has bailed Hale out of jail. They don't show Hunter, but they show Carlotta coming to the jail. It's not explained why she happens to be at the jail because she didn't come there prepared to bail him out, but more will be revealed. Anyway, so they have a conversation in front of the jail, Yahil and Carlotta. Okay, big, big, I guess his name is Big Boy. Since Yahil was arrested, he's now taking over the management of these girls. So he says. So he was like I guess he's a manager on a higher level than Yahil. He drives a Rolls Royce and all that. So all right. I think next thing I have is Eva shows her true colors. Eva is evil. All about Eva. Eva. I wonder if she was named because of All About Eve. Because Eve was, remember, Eve was the character that Betty Davis played. She was the understudy who was evil, working behind the scenes to get a role. Yeah, I don't think that's a coincidence. So Eva is all about Eve. She's evil. All right, so she initially it looks like she's signing on with the girls with Big. He's going to manage them, but she's got a different plan. She finagles a independent contract with Big, and at some point, a little bit further into this episode, he actually decides to manage only her. So he tells the girls, I didn't really want you. I wanted her. I want to hurt her. I wanted her, and she's been playing them all, uh, including Hayel, to get what she wanted, which was this contract with this big record. I guess he's just a manager, but I thought at first he was a producer as well. So I'm not sure exactly what his role is. Anyway, so he takes her and leaves the other girls. Okay. Uh, then Hayel gets a call. Hayel gets a call from Hunter's mother. She's saying that these people, these gangsters who are doing this human smuggling, they are hip to him. They know what he did, and they are after him. His life is in danger. And then they show her cackling in the background. I guess she finds it amusing, but I guess she resents him because he wasn't able to get rid of Star. Star was still involved with her son. All right. So the gangsters want him because he let the girls go. Okay. Carlotta talks to Otis. Okay. Carlotta runs into Otis's widow at hospital, and she snaps at her, says something nasty to her. But a little later, she comes to her where the woman is staying, and the mystery is resolved. Because she comes to where the hotel room where the woman is staying, there in Atlanta, and she accused. First, she said, "I'm sorry to get in the house, so I'm sorry for what I came into at the jail." She gets in the girl's room, and then she confronts her that she believes that she is the one that killed her own husband. Now, this is a kind of a flaw in this. I mean, they got a lot to put into this 1 hour, but they do nothing about explaining why Carlotta believes this girl. That's kind of a long leap to this woman doing it because the way it was set up when the murder happened, everyone had weapons. Everyone was coming to kill him. No mention of her at all. So, but Carlotta gets her to confess. Now, this is a battered woman. This man was abusing Simone, was abusing, beating her, and he had started coming for her younger girls, her younger daughters. So she came to Atlanta, found him, and killed him. But now Carlotta, this is a battered woman. She would think she would be worthy of some sort of compassion because Carlotta obviously knew why she took the man out, but she was wearing a tape recorder. So Carlotta set this woman up. She recorded her confession, and that's what Yahil gets his charges dropped. Although he's still guilty of disposing of a body, but they don't go into that. All right, so okay, Alex is conflicted about keeping the baby. I guess initially, she was really thinking about she didn't know if she wanted to abort the baby or to keep it. The baby's going to interfere with her career somewhat, but she makes the decision. Okay, she wants to keep the baby, although she has no idea that he is paralyzed. He has not told her. All the way into the end of this episode, we do not know. She, no one knows that he's paralyzed but him and his doctors, which would mean more than likely he'll be back next season because something's got to give with that. They didn't close that storyline out. But she's going to keep the child. He gets out of the hospital, still in a wheelchair, of course. Okay, Alex is okay. Um, Last episode, Hunter had hit Star again. I mean, when he's talking about we talking about an athlete hitting a woman with all of his strength. He hit her hard. He messed her up, and so she's not having anything to do with him. So she says. But first, Star tries to hide the evidence of what he did. He's put makeup and all that, and Simone figures it out that Hunter. She said that she got in a fight with a girl over Hunter, but actually Hunter did it, and Simone figured it out. Okay, so Star confesses this to her sister. Her sister wants to go after him, up kind of thing, natural reaction. And Star says, "No, I left my hoodie at his house." So she wants to go get her hoodie, her good luck hoodie, or something like that. She takes a crowbar with her. She goes back to this fancy condo he's bought for supposedly for both of them, and she confronts him, and they get into it. And we don't see the next scene, but he has beat her up again and locked her in a closet. He's got a bar blocking the closet door. She can't get out. He's sitting on the floor and gets in his, that after anguish because he beat this girl up again. Simone comes to the house. Where's my sister? She said, "Oh, she's not here. I haven't seen her." He said, "That's funny. She told me she was on her way here. I saw her leaving for here. She's here, isn't she?" And then so he attacks Simone and throws her across the room. And so Simone beats him up, kicks his head. She hits him first in the legs to just incapacitate him in the legs with the crowbar, and then she smacks him across the head, which knocks him out, cold cocks him. So he's out unconscious or semi-conscious. She finds Star locked in the closet. Star comes out, her nose is bloodied up, and she wants to say a closing word to him. Some kind of threat about if he messes with another woman, if he ever puts his hand on another woman, she'll come back and kill him, which is weak. But the next thing she does is not weak because she told Simone to give me his hand. Now, he's only semi-conscious. He's kind of groggily, eyes half open. And she lays her hand out and she breaks his throwing hand. This is his fortune. She breaks it with this crowbar. Hits him more than once. Breaks the bones in the hand. They take off. Okay, what happened next? It's getting kind of interesting. Okay. Uh, all right. Big. Okay, Big Trouble. The name they're singing under now is Big Trouble. I think they have more than one name though. So they compete in this big contest, and obviously they'll win. I mean, it wouldn't be much of a series if they didn't win the contest. It's been leading up to this. So this is $1 million contract. They won, but they no longer have a manager because they Big has told them he was not interested in them. He only wanted Ava, and they had no manager. So Carlotta is there, and she said, your girls need somebody who cares about you, who'll look out for you." And but unfortunately, that person maybe will want 20% as opposed to 10. So anyway, she plays it for a little more money, although I don't think it really means anything. So Carlotta volunteers to be their manager, and they accept her because somebody's got to talk this contract up. Okay. Next thing is Cotton. You know, Cotton is supposed to be getting her bottom surgery. She has ripped off to this ex-boyfriend of hers and got fake ID and the man's checkbook, and she's gotten together $20,000. Okay, so it comes time for her to have her surgery. Both Carlotta and Yahil are at the hospital with her, escorting her into surgery. And the next thing we see is, now it's not clear because we don't know if she's going on her way into surgery or on her way out of surgery after having the surgery. But the police are there, and when she comes out of her stupor or out of her unconsciousness, comes to consciousness, they are putting the handcuff on her wrist and on the gurney, placing her under arrest for grand theft. So apparently, when we saw Carlotta in the opening of this episode, she was at the jail, but she wasn't there to get Yahil out. She had no money. She was there because she was reporting her daughter, which used to be her son, Cotton. She was reporting her for this theft, telling them where they can find her. So I guess this is Carlotta's last ditch effort at stopping her from getting a penis. Although I don't know why she would want her going into the world appearing to be a woman with breasts and, I mean, she's gorgeous. Why would she want to just keep the penis part? I don't get that. Why she's so focused on the penis. I mean, the girl is essentially a woman already. Anyway, so her mother set her up. Yeah, that's how we leave Cotton. So we don't know if she had the surgery or not. Because it's not clear. It's not made clear. It's a mystery. Okay, so the gangsters who want to kill Yahil. So Yahil is no longer the manager. They ain't got rid of him because he was in jail. Carlotta's gonna be the manager, and these gangsters are looking for Yahil though because of this scam he pulled with letting these girls go. So all of the most hated characters, they got to go. Anytime you show a man who is abusing a woman, they tend to have to leave in a violent way. Because that's what happened to Otis. He was an abuser, and he ended up dead. So in fiction, they don't mind killing off these villains. So Hunter comes to Yahil's apartment to get pain medication because this girl broke his hand in several places. He knows Yahil's a drug addict. He comes in, the girl lets him in, Eva, and he goes right to the medicine cabinet for pills. She seduces him then, and they're in the bed fucking her, Eva and Hunter, and they're carrying on under the bed sheets. And we see the gangsters moving in slowly with their, I don't know if it's called assault rifles or whatever, or yeah, I think it's called assault rifle. They come and pepper the bed clothing, the sheets, with bullets. They kill them both. But they think they're killing Yahil. But obviously it's not Yahil. It's Hunter and the two evil villains that are left. Hunter and Eva. They murder them. Okay, and I think that's pretty much it. That's the way they end season 1. That's what I wrote down anyway. That's where they end season 1. There is a season 2. So we're looking forward to that. Now I don't know about these television people. If they plan this stuff out, are they play off of each other's schedules because They have got now. Empire starts next week. Empire and Greenleaf are back to back. One starts at 9 o'clock, which will be Empire, well, in the same place Stars in now, and then immediately after that, at 10 o'clock, uh, on OWN, Greenleaf starts. So I'm gonna have a busy. This will be a busy night for television for me on Wednesday nights, and I strongly suspect that OWN was not about to put uh, uh, Greenleaf competing with Empire because they know they have that audience, and so they're not gonna have it right both at 9 o'clock because 10 o'clock is kind of late to start a primetime show. But this way they can watch both of them. Anyway, so season one is over. It built. I'll be watching next season. All right, later.